The adversaries, Miami last beat Syracuse 4 years ago to the day. Syracuse with an 18-8 edge all time.
Close to the first minute on defense, and Miami allowing themselves to control the pace of this game is big, especially when Ant Lawrence is knocking down three-pointers, those shots whenever they get a chance.
Crowd at the Carrier Dome still on its feet, waiting for a bucket. Elijah Hughes. Shot clock's at 6. And Azundu had great position and spins it home around Chuku. Three ball for Battle won't go. Miami with numbers inside to Azundu. Tentative about pushing the ball because they don't want to get into a track meet. At the same time, they had numbers.
Well, he also doesn't want to slow himself down, and you see Frank Howard knock down the three. And they're watching that selection show. That's a win that could definitely help them. We got a number of knocks on their non-conference record.
Trying to beat the shot clock buzzer, Anthony Mack buries his first shot tonight.
Hughes doesn't mind playing a slower pace. It favors Miami when they're only going to play 7 players. They have to make sure they're keeping the pace down. And not settling for jump shots is awful.
He's so good when he's attacking the paint. Here's Mack from the other side. He knocks down another triple.
And that's a great sign for Miami.
It was a very friendly compliment to Marek.
Well,
looking high. There's a nice dish.
I mean,
gets the rebound away and then throws it away. Buddy Boeheim finds the ball, hits Brissett. And one. Able to convert, rebound Brissett. Boeheim fakes it, gives it up. Deep three, Howard. Got it. Johnson answers. Rebound. Battle brings it up the floor. Boeheim, good look. 3.
You somewhat expect. But when your last name is Boeheim, you're going to take a bit of criticism simply because you're thinking there's nepotism there, but he deserves to be on the court.
Boeheim.
Not sure what Buddy was waiting on that one. There you go. Let it fly, Buddy.
There you go. Tries.
But only a 1-point lead, and a lot of that has to do because they've had a tough time stopping Miami. And, of course, it's always going to be difficult to stop Chris Likes, regardless as to who you are.
And 2-pointer for Likes, his first bucket tonight.
Is that a bad shot?
He put it in, so it looks good to me.
I like it.
Better shot, though, from Elijah Hughes. That counts for 3. Likes is now 0 for 4 from 3. Buddy Boeheim in rhythm. That's his 3rd triple of the half.
Game in ACC play, and he is the leading, target.
Elijah Hughes says hello.
Well, and that's pretty much it. So the one thing that happens, no one for Syracuse wants to see Chris Likes get a bucket. So a great defensive back.
Shot clock at 2. Brissett swats it away. Navigating through the traffic, Johnson kicks it. Vasiljevic fakes it, takes it, makes it.
And those go down to second chance points, but more importantly, another minute spent.
Miami already has 8 offensive rebounds in this half. They don't need one here. Johnson gets to the cup. They were trying to foul, and the referees didn't call it.
Yeah, Boeheim actually tried to foul. Syracuse with a foul to give.
Miami, on the other hand, made 5 threes and 5 twos. Likes from just inside the arc rattles it in.
His teammates as well.
Battle contemplated the 3, sets up Hughes, who's wide open.
Having to play that wing makes it more difficult to cover the shooter.
Vasiljevic responds.
With Zion Williamson and R.J. Barrett in the fantastic freshman class for the Blue Devils.
Tyus Battle for 3.
Per game, his shooting percentage hasn't been great, so getting him going from the outside is important for the Orange.
Azundu challenged by Chuku. Outside, though, Vasiljevic buries the 3.
From 3 after leading the ACC in three-point field goal percentage a year ago.
Inside, Chuku for 2.
That's the Chuku on the bottom, so maybe Tyus got one that he didn't have anything to do with.
I think you're right about that. Battle, 2 more. Likes regains his dribble because Chuku knocked it away. Shot clock at 8. Inside Azudu with a powerful left-handed finish.
And that's the way you finish when you get the ball and the opportunity in the paint. That's the way Syracuse is going to have to pursue rebounds, especially on the defensive end of the floor, the way Miami has done on the offensive board.
Another one for Hughes, nothing but net.
3 seconds.
For the most part, neither team has been in a hurry at the offensive end. Again here, shot clock at 5. Lawrence foul line jumper. It's good.
The entire first half, and now Syracuse with an opportunity to put some second chance points on the board.
Battle to the basket. Pretty good double closeout there. Syracuse comes up with a steal. Battle for Dolezaj.
This part about that is they're both juniors.
Yes.
And so you look at but I think Zach Johnson may actually have more points, more career points than those guys. Finding so many good looks.
11 of 22 from 3 on the night. Here's Hughes against the man-to-man D. No difference.
Hughes giving him an easy look.
Mack way off. Vasilovic in the mix between Hughes and Chuku. Sticks it back in.
But still with 9:14 remaining in this game, he has a lot of time to be able to make his imprint felt.
Dolezaj tries it and buries it. Little heat check for Marette.
Actually, but
oh, and what a block. Hughes met Johnson at the apex.
This is just great effort by Elijah Hughes getting back. Zach Johnson, a big-time athlete, but Elijah Hughes, 1,000 people.
They have such impressive fan support. Chuku, the 9th block of the night. Dolezaj gives it up to Hughes, who takes it. But you get the idea. They are hot. What can Miami do? Chuku, the 10th block for the Orange. And Likes beats the buzzer.
On the road for their next 3 games. But if some of this shooting is able to travel, you're talking about a team that could be very dangerous.
Chuku! Tonight.
But what I love most about that, they didn't panic as the shot clock got low. They just continued to play basketball, getting the ball in the hands of Dolezaj in the middle of the paint. Have more and more people contributing. That's when your defense gets to be better because you have guys feeling as though they get opportunities on the offensive end. Just like Buddy Boeheim comes in off the bench, taking those shots, but they've also contested him once he's gotten into the paint.
Hughes up high, Chuku comes down, back up, and in.
We're in the non-conference. Well, Chuku gets a lot of that credit, not only for what he does offensively, but more importantly, defensively and rebounding, coming up with another block shot.
Heat check for Hughes. He's on fire all season.
They did early maybe when Dane Gak was in the mix, but since Gak was injured, they haven't had the opportunity to put 3.
And Barama Sidibe. Brissett held that pivot foot for a while and falls for 2.
If you say so.
Robert Braswell, freshman from Jacksonville. From the corner, there's 3 for the former walk-on, now on scholarship, Willie Harrington. 5-1 in the ACC in a first-place tie with 4 other teams. 73-53. The Orange by 20 tonight over Miami.